11/11 Trampling Questing Beast. Let's see if opponent knows how Trample and Death Touch work. 1 damage to each one, so as long as that last spell is removal, yeah, they just take it. Okay there. Yeah, I love to see that. Oh, you love to see it. That's a Gemrazer on the Barkhide Troll. Ooh, Colin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry either. How's it going, y'all? Titan 920. Today we're back out with some more MTGA Standard action. This time we're taking on an old little friend of ours. This is Mono Green Stompy in Standard. This list is similar to one my buddy Rent's been playing. Anybody knows Rent, the Mono Green Master. Nothing new there. A little bit of spin on it of my own, but overall, it's pretty much his list. It's Mono Green, not much to explain here. Let's see if we can stomp some people. We're at the battle of the Platinum again, because we're terrible at this game, apparently. But if you remember my last video, Tilt and Magic is normal, and that's okay. And sometimes it's just not your season. So let's play some Mono Green, see how it goes. Let's go. That's what the name is. Mono Green Stompy. We have to be on the play. Mono Green likes that. And we get a reasonable hand. I don't love it, but we have turn 1 plays, turn 2 plays. I mean, we get the curve, which is what Mono Green wants to do. It's kind of nice to have another 1/1, so as insurance in case one gets removed. Let's go ahead and go to text here. They got nothing. Let's go ahead and play another Heart's Desire, pass the turn. Maybe this can be the beatdown plan. We'll see. Radiant Fountain. Oh, this is JR's list, ain't it? I think this is our buddy JRR's list. So I think we've actually got it just because I don't want them having to ramp into a Golos here next turn. As much as it kind of sucks, we're have this fight this is a 3/3. Don't like doing that way, but we don't want them ramping. Buddy John Roberts, if it's the list I'm thinking of, made this one. Palladium Mirror makes me think it is. Okay, well, we got things to do. I think the plan for now is to just Questing Beast. I can't kill that Palladium Mire either way. Let's just swing here. Get him down to 13. Hope we don't get ramped on big time. We got ramped on big time. And a Steel Overseer. Opponent, stop! Fuck! This is not what I thought it was. It's even worse. No. Shit. Okay, very good top deck though. Let's go. Using Garenbrig doesn't provide us any value here. So I think we swing all out here because I don't care if one of these dies. I would much rather trade with the Steel Overseer. Free damage. Let's get him down to 8. Pray they don't have another Ugin. That's rough. That's real rough. Okay, still an Akram. Man, what a wombo start they had. Turn 2 ramp, turn 3 ramp, until Ugin, nope, they're Ugin and free double Overseers. You hate to see it. Garruk's actually pretty good here, though. Though, I think putting counters on this is just better. Plus, it has Trample. Yeah, let's just do the Vivian here. I think Questing Beast could be enough for us to just kind of run away with this game.
Listen to the sounds of the wild.
And I think we can keep up with the counters we want to put on things.
My, how you've grown.
How you've grown. Oh, how you've grown, big boy. Sorry, y'all. Let's swing again. Now, the scariest part about this card is they can sacrifice to search for a Heart Piercer bow or a Vial of Dragonfire. So if that happens, we are just going to concede probably because we can't beat that ever. Next turn we can play as Garruk as long as this Questing Beast lives. I mean, hey, that's good. That ain't bad. If they don't kill my Viv, the plan is to just put more counters on Questing Beast and then play Garruk and just go all out. Okay, that's Crystalline Giant. Hopefully that last piece of whatever they're waiting on here isn't removable. So we can make this an 8, 9, 10, 11. Which they pretty much have to trade their board for at the very least. So We're betting on their last card not being removable here.
They're fit enough to survive.
Let's play Garruk. Is essentially forced them to trade like their whole entire board for Questing Beast. And now this can die, but we have trample damage, so I don't think there's a way they survive this here. So 11-11, trampling Questing Beast. Let's see if opponent knows how trample and death touch work. They can block however they want here. They only have to do 1 damage to each one. So as long as that last spell is removal, yeah, they just take it. They know how it goes. What's up? Let's go. Everybody wants to smack talk new Garruk, but kind of look nice there. So Gemrazers want to come in here for show. What else we want? Like ram through seems good before they start getting big, so I think we want that as instant spell interaction, instant speed interaction. Sorry. Lovestruck Beast seems kind of awkward here. I don't know if I like my odds of great hands resolving either against a deck like that. So let's take that out. Just go with a lot of creatures here. Is there anything else I really want? Maybe one more Primal Might, just have a bunch of fight effects, take out. Scooz doesn't seem to do too much here either, honestly. Let's go with this. So game number 2 against on the draw this time. It's a fine hand. It's nothing super exciting, but we'll take it. I imagine their hand has some pretty awkward stuff to it. They're mulling to 5 here, which is rough for them. But the way my season's going, I can't say I hate it. But I hate it maybe like a little bit for them because it kind of stings. But you know. You know how it is, baby. Let's go. So that's a mull to 5. Radiant Fountain. Pass the turn. They got the Weaponsmith on too, eh? Not a bad mull to 5. I think here I flash in Preserver and then next turn play the Barkhide Troll and put a counter on it. It's another life they've gained. Okay, another Weaponsmith ain't too scary. We can't kill it, obviously, but we can at least save 1 point of damage, because sometimes 1 point of damage does add up. Well, that's pretty good. I still think for now we're just playing this Barkhide Troll and then growing a Preserver. And swinging 3. They don't have an artifact to blow up right now. We'll save that Gemrazer for when they have an artifact down, which I'm sure they'll have at some point. Down to 2 cards, though. Both of these make fine mutate targets for Gemrazer, too, so if they have single target removal, we're okay there. Yeah, I love to see that. Oh, you love to see it. That's a Gemrazer on the Barkhide Troll. Ooh. Ooh, opponent, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry either. We'll do that. I think I'll save this Primal Might in case we need to fight something real big. Not too worried about the... I mean, they have 2 cards in hand at this point. They got the mana to ramp to whatever they need to. That's a 3rd Renown Weapon Stiff. Okay, and we get there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Good first game. Crawling from the depths of Platinum 4. As we've been stuck all season. But like I said in my Tilt video, sometimes it's not about the rank. It's about the journey. I don't know if I actually said that, but it's about the journey. Let's go and play another game. Alright, game number 2 against JCRF. Let's go. We're riding high. We're on a 1-game winning streak. We're on the draw again. But you know, maybe he's on the play. Like, I think he's maybe on the play. We're on the draw either way. Opening hand, that's a good one. My God, I tell you, that's a good one. I don't want to get into my country accent again, but this is a pretty good hand. Just trying to have fun with Magic more overall. You know, this has been the, like, you know, for sure the worst season I've ever had. So it's kind of sucked a lot of the joy of this game out from me. So I just want to make sure that I can get that back and have fun with the game now. So this looks like it might be Simic Flash, which I don't really enjoy playing against, but It is what it is. I think we just wait and try to flash in Wildborn Preserver here. That's a Ghost Spiral. Okay. Okay. This Temur? It's Temur, okay. I don't know what, like, Temur may even be a worse matchup. I think Mono Green does pretty good against Temur. It's just that Pacific Flash isn't very fun to play against. So, you know, if we can avoid doing that, that's cool. You got an Aether Gust? Aether Gust me, bro. I don't give a shit. He's down. The Mad Lad has resolved. Let's go to attacks. Let's swing for 3. Oh, baby. I think we're playing a Yorvo now. This does play into a Storm Trash if they have one, but Yorvo can grow so fastly out of it if we get just one turn to play with it. And we can't do that, so the game's, you know, do you want to play 0? No. No, I don't want to pay 0. There, you're cycling a Triome. You love to see that. Alright, can we avoid Reclamation? Can we avoid Storm Trash? Can we avoid all the bad things that this deck can do to us? They got 5 cards in hand. They pass a turn. No Reclamation. Can't do this yet, so we'll just hold on to that for now. Let's, I think we, try to play old... Actually, maybe I just play this Barkhide Troll and then thicken up the Preserver instead. Yeah, let's put 2 cannons on there, baby. Let's do it, baby. Get them in a Scorching Dragonfire range. Now we're swinging for 10. Probably got Aether Gust coming up now, huh? Huh. Well, I don't think I want that. You got another one, you rascal? Down to 11. Maybe cycle another Triome. Okay. That's the 3rd Triome they cycled? Oh, just the 2nd one. Okay. I thought they put one in the bin earlier. So they're down to 4 cards now. Kind of just like the idea of... It's a human. That's a human. Let's do this. Let's do 6 manas. 6 manas. Play 3. You got it, fam. You got it. So I guess I'll use Barkhide Troll and then put the one the extra mana floating on Preserve. Or I could you do Scavenging Ooze. Maybe that's a little better. Let's try Scavenging Ooze here. I think I decline that. We try to exile. Or look, we're not getting this back anyway. And if they want to Scorch Dragonfire or something, they can. So we swing in. They got 3 mana open, 3 cards in hand. Shark Typhoon for 1, so they can kill our token here or Trunk Block. I'm assuming they kill this. Alright. I feel like they're pretty much in Fine Storm's Wrath territory and concede, and they concede. So, Mono Green Pump! Well, not Pump, I guess this is not Pump, but you know what I mean. Gemrazer, so it's weird because I think Gemrazer is really good against this deck, but Rent, who's like the Mono Green Master, is not a fan of that. And he knows more about these decks than I do. This isn't his quite exact list or anything, but still. I'm going to put the Ceratops in there. I think I kind of like putting Heroic Intervention in there too. Try it out. I'm putting Gemrazer in there. Dang it, I think it's a good one. Hinge will never resolve. I kind of just don't like Hinge as a card, man. I'm not going to lie. Scoos eats their Euros when they have them, so that's good. Wildborn Preserver can grow out of range. Barkhide Troll is a good, thick threat. Yorvo's one that kind of just never really gets to resolve, but I do like the card. I don't think Viv's good here. We'll take Vivian out. 4 more cards we need. Probably Lovestruck Beast, right? Lovestruck Beast never gets to really do anything here. Let's go with this, see how it goes. Oh, the Primal Mights! Ah! Maybe one of these Primal Mights will come in handy and help us win. Game 2 against JCRF. It's a hand. It's not a super great hand, but it's a hand. Do I play Serp? I think I'm... Let's play it. Let's get something on the battlefield here. Because it's also good if we find an early Gemrazer. Hell of a mutate target there. Let's go to swings. Swing for 1. Try to play a Barkhide Troll. Try to hold on to Scavenging Ooze for as long as we can. Not as long as we can, basically until they play Euro next turn, possibly. Turn 2, Growth Spiral, because again, why wouldn't they have it? Let's get Reclamation, baby! Or Ambusher, baby! Or just pass the turn, baby. That'd be really cool. I was hoping they just play Euro. Play Euro. Euros are such a good card. Standard Powerhouse. Well, that's a Reclamation play. So we gotta sit and think. We're Reclamation is what we do. 25, 27's not too far off. I don't know if opponents disconnected or what, or if it can. Reclamation players like to think, but that's a long time to do it. Let's go to attacks here. Nothing in the bin. Okay, they're back. They're back. Gosh, do we? Let's get hexproof for now. I'm still holding up intervention this way. I don't want to have to do, but and I don't want to play into just. I mean, I don't have much to exile right now, so Scavenging Ooze isn't very good right now, but it will be later. If opponent Storm's Wrath, I will Heroic Intervention because we don't do it now. When will we ever? Right? They shock in, so they mean business. Stone Cold Serpent. Let's play Scoozy. Maybe I shouldn't play Scoozy. I should have probably just played the Serpent. Meh. But I want to wait till next turn where I can do that as a 6/6. Let's attack. Let's force them to use whatever they got. It's probably an Ambusher. Or a big Shark Typhoon token. I think this is actually good because this makes them pay for something, and if it gets hexproof and they lose their Bone Crusher Giant, which is also good for us. 8 they're good. Why do they hate this Barkhide Troll so much, man? I don't think I want that anymore, so that's fine. Okay, well, they're down to 3 cards now. They really hated that Barkhide Troll. So now I've got one thing to exile. Can I draw another Barkhide Troll? Lol. Let's pay all this mana here. Let's exile their Bone Crusher. And I think we make us a 5/5. Seems pretty good. 5/5 is good against a lot of what their removal is when it's 3 power things. So we got that. again, they've only got 2 cards in hand, so even though this is something that could... We'll attack with the Stone Cold Surf. I want to leave this Scooze back in case it is a Scavenging Ooze. That's the way I could... Or it is a Night Pack Ambusher. Okay. 4/4 for him. Say that 3 times then. It's a 4/4 for him. Let's draw one of those 4 shifting Ceratops we put in here. Gargaroth. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Meh. I think we kind of just play out the hand here, honestly. I think I care more about this being a 4/4. So do this, pass turn. They can't really afford to attack too much either, which is kind of nice. Top deck war, which we're probably prone to losing in this case. Okay, that's a Reclamation. That's pretty rough. They have the 2 Aether Gusts. They've been pretty lucky there. No pause. They've got actual gas. Would love if they went to attack. Okay. Alright. Pelt Collector. Yeah, boy. I think this actually does allow us to swing a little bit. Okay. Growth Spiral. It's a land. Might as well play your land, bud. We know you got it. They don't. Man, I think I gotta at least send in with some. Like, it feels weird to suicide some of these, though. Both of these grow Pelt Collector, which is admittedly nice. Gosh, I think I gotta send these in. So this seems weird. This is a bold strategy on my end, but we gotta try it. Because having 2 Scoozes here isn't really doing much for us. Oh, I forgot that when it blocks, it does something. That sucks. No. It's fine. We're not really finding our sideboard cards right now, like, either way. But that was bad on my end. Please forget I ever did that. Let's get this out of there. Let's get this out of there. We'll pass the turn for here. It's almost like it's the only way we can really get this damage through against them, though, which is just really unfortunate. I feel like saving your land there to cycle would have been way better. What do I know? Oh, they're queuing us. They're queuing us. Oh, that looks like an explosion to me, baby. We're at 24 life, though. Oh, just an 11/11. That's all. That's all. Let's go ahead and eat some stuff from their graveyard. Man, we had them on the ropes, I feel, but they got a lot of good cards out of it. It's one of those things. Sometimes it be like that. We're exiling the graveyard just in case they do have a Euro. It's something that they have to work a little bit harder to use now. Opponent, draw your fucking card. Come on. Your go, opponent. Like, they probably got us here anyway. We just gotta wait and see. Okay, so we do this one more time. They keep finding all their Aether Gusts too, which sucks. It sucks. Okay, so we're probably dead now to an 11/11 Shark. What we do here? Besides to wait on opponents pass the turn. That's a draw, man. We're still not out of it for sure, but we're trying. So we make a 7/7. Still can't attack quite yet. They shock in. Okay. Actually, let's see if they F this up. Okay. Best say, I would love to see them just minus on that thing. Yeah, this don't look good, does it, fam? Hey, we just gotta pass the turn here. Ugin ult getting close to us. They probably got Aether Gust or something anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, this game they had the Reclamation. Okay. Scorching Dragonfire, perhaps. Okay, at least we're making them play out their hand here. So no trigger there, no food for ooze. Let's just... Okay, well, at least now we know about that. I just don't... I guess we'll hold on just in case. Just in case. Not quite it, baby. Not quite it. So we'll go to game 2 here. We'll get to be able to play this time, which is nice. Don't think we... I mean, OK Adversary is actually pretty good there against them. And I guess we want these Primal Mites to be able to fight that. So maybe that's actually OK against their sideboard plan here. I think I want this Garruk now. Maybe it's one more Primal Might even. That actually seems... let's see what all their... So they had Scorching Dragonfires, Aether Gust for sure, Shark Typhoon, blah, blah, blah. Let's cut down 2 of these and go with 2 Adversary. Draw a card here as well with this. Still dies of Scorching Dragonfire, but let's try this out. So game 3 against JCRF. Take the play. Open in hand. Slow but really good cards, but I don't think we can keep it. This looks a tad... Actually, this looks pretty bad too, I'm not gonna lie. We need them to play something early on for this Adversary to be good. Maybe this Adversary is not supposed to come in here. Lesson learned. Opponent finally decides. I really, really hate how slow Mono or Temur Rec players are, man. It's kind of crazy. It's like super unnecessary how slow they are. They play a Triumph here. We don't draw anything, so we'll just get to swinging for now and pass the turn. Bleh. We continue to draw nothing but lands. So we're in a bad spot. Now, I do think boarding this in was a mistake. We shouldn't have brought this in here, I don't think. Opponent, 1940 to 2250. That's honestly very surprising. Jace Christ. Go ahead and go Spiral. Why the fuck would I ever put that on top? That was very greedy of them. So we're at least glad the opponent's a little bit stupid. And it's rude to call people stupid, but that's kind of stupid. Let's go and just play this for now. It don't really matter, man. Aether Gust this too. Aether Gust these nuts. Got him. Or Scorching Dragonfire. Whatever you gotta do, homie. You probably got the answers. He's gonna take forever to decide. That's a Blast Zone. Storm's Wrath, my OK Adversary. Okay. Oh, so we got one thing in the bin here. That's crazy. I guess for now we just play the Ceratops and force them to have another one. I should have also used Garenbrig. We're punting a little bit here. We're punting a little bit because that should have been a Pelt Collector on the battlefield at 2 power now as well. They shock in, go to 9. That's an Elder Gargaroth. Okay, well. Let's remember to use our mana this time. So if we got 6, I think we're just playing the Skoos. And then Questing Beast. Offer this trade if they want to. Because this gets them down to 5, and they're kind of like in a weird position where they have to block this next turn. So they don't take it. Okay. Interesting. So if they would have blocked there, they could at least made another token or something. Okay, can they play that yet? Not yet. They don't have another land. That's actually good for us right now. Usually you want them to have... Okay. Okay, well that's food, so thank you for the food. Now granted they gain some life here, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's pretty good. Let's play this. Eat a euro. Eat a euro. Eat. Well, I don't want to eat my stuff quite yet. I think I'm just saying another questing beast right now again. I don't think they block here. Okay. And now next turn, if we have a board wipe or something, we have this heroic intervention that we can hopefully use and be good to go with. Garruk, show what it's worth here. Please don't have an Aether Gust as one of your last few cards here. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what? How did... Oh, they copied their Storm's Wrath. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well... We're still in this, but top deck and a land isn't going to do it. Let's hope they don't have much either. They probably do. It's another... Man... And now we draw the Ceratops? Are you kidding me? No! Ah! And Gargoyle is such a good Ceratops blocker, too. I've not been in Standard for a little bit because Standard is fucking... Sorry, it's trash right now. But Gargoyle's a good card for them to be bringing in. I kind of like that for these decks. Oh, boy. This is where we need to be rule, baby, so we can Ember Cleave somebody. So, let's see what we can top deck here. Barkhide Troll ain't it. We're going to try, my friends. We're going to try. Swing in. We can trample for 1. Oh, fucking, I forgot they had that. Let's just go. They got us. They got us. We misplayed some. We played kind of poorly there. They had kind of the nuts there too, though. So 1-1. Let's go ahead and try to play one more game and just not lose. All right. So the last game of the day here is against Hyper's Thane. Oh boy, we're on the draw again. That was rough, man. That felt really bad after that first game. I want to keep this hand. A bit awkward with Henge here. Knight of the Ember Legion. Okay. Primal Might is actually really good against that Knight of the Ember Legion, though. So no blocks here. So next turn I'll probably Primal Might and fight that. Though with the Barkhide Troll here, that kind of just grows us and lets us block that. So let's do this. Dude, that okay. Well, now you made my Pelt Collector a 3/3, so much appreciated. They don't pump it. Okay, Spawn of Mayhem. I was about to say, I actually kind of hope they play a Spawn of Mayhem here, so I can fight it. You fight you. Get that out of here. Swing for 5. Imagine this game when we were on the play. What a massacre this would be right now. Oh my lord. Could we have an extra Pelt Collector getting all these pumps? Like, it'd be crazy. Also, there's a squirrel going nuts outside. Grass of Darkness is pretty good. Okay, well, opponent just kind of has it all here. What do you do? It's not the worst. I think we play this for now. Just a casual 4/4, nothing crazy. But we can play this Great Hinge down this next turn. Yeah, attack. Hopefully, don't read the card. Don't read the card. Oh, they read the card. So, I think we Great Hinge here while we can. And just pass the turn for now. Hope they don't have removal for this Gemrazer. It's pretty rough, bro. Oh, we can still block that, though. So I've got to kill that as much as I don't want to. Because if not, those make me sack it anyways. Okay, Primal Might, not too shabby. It's a land. Gosh, do I just kill? I think we just attack here. I'm trying. You all see this, right? Okay. We save this Primal Might just in case they have a big creature that can block this next turn. Because if they just play Demonic Embrace here, I mean, they can't really afford to play that almost. We're out of Grass of Darkness range now. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not a creature, though. So I think doing this, because I think they're holding up the activation for Knight of the Ebon Legion here. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm going to put the one counters on here to give this trample. So good beats there to start it off with. What do we change? Black doesn't really have much removal for Great Hinge, so Great Hinge was great there. They don't really play artifacts. I think they maybe play Stonecoil Serpents, but not enough to play Gemrazer. Honestly, I just think we want the Primal Might just to fight here, and otherwise there's not much we can really do. Maybe I even take a... This on the draw doesn't seem super great. Let's just run this at him and see how it goes. So game number 2 against Hyper's Thane. See if we can't get him to go 2-1 on this thing like we seem to do every video before I inevitably lose 5 games in a row. This is a good hand. Real good hand. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. GG's. Not GG's, but it's a good hand. They probably bring in Noxious Grasp against us, but luckily we have some pretty thick blockers. And again, being on the play would be very nice with Wildborn Preserver because I could ambush them in combat kind of thing. Okay, well that's an aggressive start. So even though I could play Stonecoil here, I think I like holding up the flash of this Preserver and just getting one of these creatures dead. And I think it's going to be a Serrated Scorpion because otherwise they can pump this Knight. I think we just got to do it like this. And they probably got a... they got their stupid Spawn of Mayhem. But that's what's so good about Knight of the Ebon Legion is it makes it where you really can't do what you want to do there. I think I just play this as a 3/3, and then that makes their blocks really awkward. Yeah, because I kind of want to make sure they have a hard time attacking with that Spawn of Mayhem there. So no attacks here. A lot of people don't remember that Wildborn Preserver has reach because no one really plays the card that often. If they have the removal for the Wildborn Preserver, obviously that sucks. But, you know, they have Eliminate in the deck. They can kill either one of these things. If that's the case, we're probably just dead anyway, so we can't play around it. We have to kind of force them to have these answers. They only have 2 cards in hand. If one of the 2 cards happens to be one that hurts us, then hey, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh. That's pretty good, fam. It's pretty good. So we have 4 mana. Gosh, this just sucks. Like, everything's awkward here. Can we just do this? It's a 7/7. We say no attacks. We're in a rough spot here, folks. And I will chump block the Knight of the Ebon Legion this time if they attack with it. It's kind of a weird attack, bro. They have to pay all their mana to do this, which means they're not contributing to their board anymore, so I think we got to do this. He still trades. Feels bad with that much mana invested in that to trade for a 1/1. Scoozy's not a bad draw, though. And I think that's what we go for here. Because there's a lot of creatures in the graveyard. So let's play Scooz. Let's start eating them up. Shall we? We hungry. We hungry. This helps us erase a little bit more of that spawn of mayhem should they start attacking. And obviously it's a good blocker for their serrated scorpion. If only you had reach, Scooz. If only you had reach. So we fall through. This is our second spawn of mayhem here. That's a rankle. Yikes. Easy sack on the token here at least. This puts us down to 2 or 3, and this puts us down to 2. We're in a rough spot. Not going to lie. Oh, we can also discard a card. Yeah, this is a rough game. So we'll discard Barkhide Troll. It's not terrible, but we need something to reach. Alright. Mono Black Flyers .deck. Maybe we can gain 3. I don't even think the reach is the problem here. We'll attack them. Get the damage in there, send a message, and concede. Alright, so they got us there. We're winning all these game 1s, and these game 2s have been a lot rougher, but we're on the play this time. Do I have anything else to reach here? I guess Ceratops could have reach. Is it crazy to put that in there? I think I want more Gemrazers just for the reach, which kind of sucks. Maybe take out Lovestruck Beast here. Let's go with this. Alright, let's hope we can finish with a winning record. If not, we'll keep on losing like we have all year. Hopefully y'all still love me. Take the play. Fine hand. This hand is nice because we can play this token on 1, and should they play Knight of the Ebon Legion on 2, we can Primal Might and kill it. Which is what we want to do here. Unless we draw a 2-drop. Okay, but I'd rather play a 2-drop if we drew 1. But still, Primal Might's just super good in these spots. Get that out of here. Finally get to be on the play for once. Pretty cool! Now, this next turn we play Lovestruck Beast. Okay, Gutter Bones into Scorpions, fine. Ooh, Yorvo's a little bit better, though. Let's play Yorvo. Pass the turn. More like pass the turd, am I right? And now their attacks aren't super good. Rotting Regisaur. That's pretty bad for us. Is it crazy to just mutate onto this Yorvo and attack for a bunch? Don't think so. Swing for 8. They can double block here in situations that are kind of good for us. Okay, so we'll do this first. And still get 1 point of damage in there. Just look at it. Hate losing my Yorvo / Gemrazer. I don't think I'm really worried about getting Gutter Bones back either, if that's what they do here. Another Regisaur. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the heck? So here we just be the most mana efficient that we can. Play this and play this. That's still good blocks for the Rotting Regisaur. Grasp of Darkness gets discarded, which is scary because that means their card hand is pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need a reacher. We need a reacher. We're dead, fam. That's pretty brutal. That ain't gonna do it, is it? Man, they just had the nuts. Alright, I guess this is what my season's been. Everybody just kind of has all the great answers against us, and that's what happens. I think we played this one pretty well. They just kind of had it all, man. But I don't see a way we get out of this. This is where 5 mana Vivian just making chump blockers here be insane. Take a look at the deck list one more time. Okay, y'all, so we're 1 and 2 and back at still bottom of the flat because we're bad. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Just kidding. Hope y'all did enjoy though. We'll try to get them next season's going to be ours. The season just ain't it, and that's all right. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.